Oh, right, okay, never mind. Rant was on mute. Now you can hear me. I'll have to say that all again now. Right, okay, so let's do the intro again. Sorry, everyone. You know, I jinxed it, because yesterday I said that I caught my microphone being on mute when I opened OBS, and guess what? Guess what? It was on mute again. OBS had an update recently. I feel like every time I'm opening OBS, my microphone is on mute. So, yeah, there we go. Sorry about that. I'll have to make sure that that's another thing on the to-do list every single stream. Good morning. Hello, everyone. Thank you for letting me know I'm on mute, people. Right, so let's go through that again. Wiglet is the rarest outbreak in the entirety of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Because I've spent all morning trying to get this Wiglet outbreak to spawn, and it just will not spawn. It's definitely real. It's 100% available to be an outbreak because it's on Cerebi website, and they don't bullshit. You know, they only put things on the list if it's been proven, if someone else has had it as an outbreak. So, I don't know what's going on. I've had Vaporeon, I've had Dunsparce, I've had so many rare Pokemon. All the Pokemon, I feel like I've had all the Pokemon in the possible outbreak list except frickin' Wiglet. So I don't know. I've been doing this all morning in between getting ready and having lunch. It feels like 2 hours, at least, I've been resetting for Diglett outbreak, and it hasn't happened. So, yeah, we're going to try and do resets for Wiglet. Fucking hell. See, I'm not, out of it, because I've just been looking at dates constantly. I've done that many resets for Wiglet, so we're going to do a little bit more on stream. And then, if it doesn't pop up within, I don't know, the next half an hour, maybe less, because I don't want y'all to get bored of me just resetting for this Wiglet outbreak. We'll probably just go on a murder spree and hope for the best, because I do have the shiny charm. I don't know if fainting Pokemon outside of outbreaks can increase the odds as well, I'm not sure, so if anyone can let me know about that, feel free to do so in the chat. So it'll literally just be shiny charm and going around fainting Wiglets and probably using a sandwich to increase the encounter. I've never seen a Wiglet outbreak. I have seen one, actually. It was when I wasn't shiny hunting, though. It was during my playthrough of the game, and it popped up. So I know it's real, because I've seen it. Not unless my mind is playing tricks on me. And now it's wishful thinking after how this morning has gone. But yeah, it's definitely real. It's on the Cerebi website. It's in the list of official outbreaks, so it can happen. I have actually seen a Wugtrio outbreak as well, so I've seen both of them on my game. But I'm just not being lucky today, and I'm too stubborn to change the target Pokemon. It's on the thumbnail, it's in the title. Had no time to change it. So we're still going to go for Wiglet, even if we don't get the outbreak. It might just mean a more difficult hunt, or we might get lucky. I mean, if we manage to get it outside of an outbreak, I think that's pretty cool though, still. Personally. But how's everyone else doing? How's your morning? That's how my morning is so far. Loving the hair and look today. Thank you. I thought I'd go for yellow since we're hunting yellow shinies today. If we do get Wiglet, we will be moving on to a different yellow shiny. Possibly one at the beach. I don't know whether to stay in kind of a beach vibe today. Or maybe just go for a completely different shiny. Because you can get, what's the pre-evolved form of Bellibolt? You can get that near the beach. So that is a possible hunt as well, because that shiny is still yellow. The tail changes, and then when it evolves into Bellibolt, it's fully yellow. So that's really, really cool. So just for reference, for those of you watching, when we say yellow, we mean even if it's an orangey yellow or a gold, it still fits that criteria, because, you know, it's better to have a broad scale for the colour yellow, because there's probably only a handful of Pokemon that are specifically gold or, you know, something like that. So if it looks yellowish or gold, then it fits the yellow category. So them be the rules. So shiny charm, yes. Outbreak is still up in the air. So we'll have to see how that goes. But I've got the shiny charm. So that's the information for the odds anyway. Doing good, getting home from work. I hope work went well for you today, Cobra. Right, I'm going to switch over to the game now. But as always, everybody, if you like what you see today or you want to offer some support, do check out my Patreon. It's a great way to support me, talk with fellow community members, and get amazing rewards. VIP tiers are the ones you want to be looking at for the bestest rewards. Discord access, etc. We've got Fan House for daily life and spice, and behind the scenes, exclusive posts, etc., etc. And also Throne for gifts, which I've updated. I've got some wigs on there and things like that. So there's all sorts of cool things available over on Throne. So let's switch into the game. I think we're ready. Don't forget to like the stream. The question of the day, everybody watching, is tell me your favourite beach story. So let me know what some of your favourite stories are when you've visited the beach. Right, so this is the area that I'm looking for the Wiglet outbreak in. It's quite a good area to look in because I can just move down a bit, because Wiglet can also appear over here on this beach, so it kind of covers two beaches basically. So you'll get to see what date I'm up to now. It's ridiculous to try and get it to pop up. So there we go. Look at this. Look how far I've gotten into the future. The 23rd of the 7th. That's how far I've gotten, and still no Wiglet outbreak. How long do we reckon I reset for to try and get it, chat? Before we give up and just go on a murder spree. Oh, did I actually confirm that then? Not sure that I confirmed it. Have a look. Oh, I'll just say yes to that. There we go. Make sure. Oh, endless! Tootles and this guy. Endless all the time. But I've had Dondoza pop up a few times. I was so close to just changing the target to Dondoza, because that is a really cool shiny Pokemon. But I'm trying to be patient. So we all know I'm not the most patient person. Defender, I've been playing Digimon Story Cyrus Saloof. Most of it was reminding myself how Digivolution works. Yeah, because it's a little bit different than the previous games, isn't it? Digimon World Next Order comes out soon on the Switch. Isn't that this month? Is anyone getting it, by the way? I did do a little bit of coverage of it back in the day. Hello, birdie. Yeah, sometimes it's best to wait like a second or two, because they don't always pop up straight away, I've found. The problem with that, though, is I didn't like... Oh, you shitting me. It's been ages since I've seen a freaking Wooper there. I don't check the other beaches either. Like, I literally have just decided to stay in that one area because it takes so long, like, rotating around the map to try and find it. All the videos I saw just said, pick a location where the Pokemon is, stay there. Change the date, check it. If it's not there, come out, do it again, rinse, repeat, until you get it. But I am not lucky, so it's not appearing. My beach story was just being able to visit some online friends who took me to all sorts of places, only because I was finally able to travel and relax after not being able to for so long. I still have shells. Oh, I love shells. Whenever, that's something when we were young, whenever we used to go to the beach, you know, before we left, my mom would always say, each one of us go pick a shell. Oh, this one's popped up so many times as well. Go pick a shell, and then she'd keep them. So she'd keep the shells that we pick up from the beach after every visit, and it was lovely. And actually, with some of the shells that we collected over time, Because I think I've said this before on stream, because I used to decorate plant pots for my auntie. I used to go around and paint them or decorate them. But we had so many shells one time, because we actually collected quite a lot of them from a beach, from a particular trip, that we decided to decorate a plant pot with the shells on the beach. Can't remember specifically what we used, really, to, like, stick them on. Guessing it was some kind of special stuff to put on, and then glue on some shells. I'm now on the 8th month. Chat. It's ridiculous. Defender, I had that on PS4, but since the Switch version has a beginner mode, I might try it on there because, my god, training on Next Order was brutal. Oh, it has a new mode! Did they update the other versions of the game on the other systems with that mode or not? Because that's what put me off, was the Digimon dying. I don't like that mechanic at all, because it's just needless grind to me. It's not fun. It's not fun having to retrain the same Digimon. Get them back up to where they were. And I know it was faster each time, but... And obviously you had the stat bonuses too. But you didn't get to keep all the stat bonuses, did you? You only got to keep, like, partial. So it'd just be this big chore having to train them up. Maybe other people don't mind that, to be honest. I've never liked games where the monsters that you collect die or age and die. You know, I don't like that mechanic at all. Because, like, I get quite attached to the monsters that I collect in games. So... It's a few locations. North Province Area 1, North Province Area 3, East Province Area 2, and Port Marinada is where it pops up. I have been round all locations looking for Wiglets. And the area that I actually saw my Wiglet spawn originally when I wasn't shiny hunting was exactly where I am now. Which is why I chose this particular area. I could rotate around the map, but look how long this adds. This takes... I'd laugh if it was there. I'd laugh if it was there right now. I was doing it here, the resets, earlier today, and no dice. So I've been to that beach. I've also been... here as well, because it can spawn here. And then I've moved here, because this is where I originally saw it, so... And it's not appearing on any of them. So has anyone, now that the stream's been on a little bit more, has anyone actually seen a Wiglet outbreak themselves? I want to call Cerebi a liar. I'm doubting myself. I'm doubting my own memory that I even saw it here now. Is the thing. Like, the game is actually gaslighting me. I don't believe Cerebi, and I don't believe my own memory. That's what it's come to. I've got so many memories from beach visits, though, that I can talk about on the stream, and I thought it was a good question to ask. Yeah? Who doesn't like the beach? I don't think I've met somebody that doesn't like the beach. There'll be someone in the chat now saying, I hate the beach! It's the worst place ever! On Switch and PC port as beginner mode, so I'm hoping that'll make training a lot easier. But it's not on PS4 or 5 version, the beginner mode. Surely that's something they can just add in. I'm kind of more interested now. I could actually try playing it again. Oh, I don't know. It's too close. It's too close to Wild Hearts, though. Is the thing. Which is what I'm holding out for. I don't really have time for a new series. I mean, I suppose I could request a code just to, like, do, like, a first impressions stream on the Switch or something. Because we would do that mode. We would use the easy mode just to see how much easier it actually is. For training and leveling and stuff. I liked the game! This is the thing! I liked the game. I liked the story. I liked the characters. I liked the gameplay. I liked the graphics. What I didn't like was my Digimon dying and having to start again. Oh, I've not seen you before as an outbreak. I've already got one though, thanks to Cobra. Go on then, I'll check the edges, just in case. No, no Wiglets. This is the hardest part of the shiny hunt, isn't it? Actually getting the outbreak. We're going until past, chat. We're going until past, which is about 12 minutes away, and if we don't get the outbreak, we're just gonna go around and murder a load of them and hope it still pops up. So we won't have outbreak odds. Hello, Danny. Welcome in. How are you doing today? I'll have to put a timestamp in the comments section again since the microphone was on mute at the start. Again. Again. This is becoming a common thing now. We need an emote that's got an image of a microphone and the word mute so people can spam it because it happens so often now. I am not editing the stream though on YouTube. I hate editing streams on YouTube. It's so bad. Mainly because it takes anywhere from a couple of hours to like 48 hours or more before the actual VOD pops back up. Well, before it's, you know, finished edit. Gyarados. Defender, if I was making a new world game, I would either change the training to be like it is in the stories games, or change it so that you only need to train Digimon up after they're beaten in battle. Are there any other monster raising games where if a monster dies, you have to start again? I'm trying to think of one, but I'm sure there was another one. It mostly has been Digimon, though, that comes to mind with that mechanic. It doesn't exist. You know what? That would be a hard shiny hunt. Because the only difference with that Pokemon is the eye colour. And the hardest way to shiny hunt it would be handheld mode, because of how small the eyes would be. Oh shit. There we go. Hey, caught a Chansey! Nice! What, a regular or a shiny? Oh my god. Oh my god, it's given me every single possible Pokemon on these beaches except Wiglet. Does anyone know the mechanics of this system? Like, is it completely random? Because it should rotate, really. I feel like in each location it should rotate between every single Pokemon in that area. That's how it should work, rather than it being random, which is what it feels like, and then it skips the Pokemon that you're actually after in that area. Going around the edges again. Gyarados. Just a regular, but it's cute. Chansey has always been super cute. I also like that we got a pre-evolution form of it too. Oh, by the way, for those of you who are not on Discord, I'm working on a video, actually, which is part of the reason why I finished early yesterday. Because, like, this video's been on my mind for a couple of days now. And I wanted to start putting together scripts and also the screenshots and trailer and stuff. So I don't think I'm going to get it up by this coming week though, because I didn't manage to start the script last night with preparing the stream for today and stuff. I think I've got all the screenshots I want though, and I've sorted out the trailer, but I need to start doing the script. I don't want to rush it, so I want it to be good. I did say this year I wanted to work on more editorial stuff. So... is this Pokemon even real? How have you been, Danny? Right, if we don't get this Wiglet today, we're never doing it again. I'm actually gonna pick something that I know I've seen, like, recently as an outbreak, which, you know, Dondozo is possible. Dondozo? I can't remember how to say its name. But your big boy. That's a yellow shiny by... well, it's gold, but it fits the category, as we mentioned earlier. Yeah, I'm just thinking, because, like, next week we're streaming Monster Hunter Rise on PS5. And if there's any VIPs getting it, I will open up multiplayer for VIPs. And then actually the next tip goal could be for... well, if we hit the next tip goal next week, we can do an open lobby on PS5 version. Regardless, the goal is for Rise, the next one. I know there's another raid event the end of this month for this game, so there's that as well. We're on the 8th month. Christ. Right, 5 minutes. 5 minutes till past, and then we're giving up on the actual outbreak, and we're just going to go murder a load of them and see what happens. Defender, by the way, going back to Digimon for a sec, did you hear that a Digimon game from back in 2010 got a fan translation patch? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. And it did cross my mind to do some coverage, but I was just like, I don't have time at the minute, and I'm not quite ready to go start a pre-record series yet, so I'm skipping it. Plus, it's an older game anyway, so I want to do a new game, a brand new game that fits the niche for pre-record. I know some people want the PSP, the original PSP Digimon, to re-release on Switch. I've never played that one, because I think that one only came out in Japanese as well. We're on the 9th month now. The 9th month, chat. That's how far ahead I've travelled into the future to find... There's a yellow! Right there! Might check it out at some point. Also, there's a new Digimon story game they're working on. I didn't even play through all of Hacker's Memory. I don't think they're super connected though, so if another, you know, stories game came out, I don't feel like I would have need to have played through Hacker's Memory. There might be the small reference, but if I remember correctly, from the review that I read of Hacker's Memory, they said you don't need to play the first game. Feel free to correct me in the chat if that's inaccurate, for those of you that have played it. Do you mean the PSP game based off Digimon Adventure? Yes, that's the PSP game that people want to re-release on the Switch. In English, because it only came out in Japanese. Right, 2 minutes. 2 minutes to get this outbreak, and if there's no outbreak, we're going in outbreakless? That doesn't make sense. You know what I mean? With no outbreak. Oh, hang on. That was quite lagged with the pop-up of the outbreak there. Oh, shit. Didn't mean to do that. Ah! Autopilot ruined! Nope. Nope, 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 nope. You can do it! Do you think I could do it, what, without the outbreak? Or you think I need to be more patient and keep trying for the outbreak? Listen, it's a miracle that I haven't cracked already, because I am so impatient. Andreb, do you know a streamer called Don? You'd have to be more specific. Is that their streamer name? Because I don't know a streamer that's just called Don. Andre, this better not be a D's Nuts joke incoming. Well, Don is an actual name though, isn't it? Wasn't there a Fast and Furious character called Don? Yes, I've seen those films. No, I am not ashamed. Devendo, it's been confirmed that this new story game has nothing to do with Cyber Sleuth or Hacker's Memory. It's going to be in a different world with different characters. Well! Isn't that interesting? Possible series in the future, then. My. It's past half past. That's the cut-off that we said for the Wiglet outbreak chat. What do we reckon? Do I try a bit longer, or do I just go kill stuff? I kind of want to murder now, because I've run out of patience. Although, I do feel like that this... Oh shit, yeah. Okay. Crouching is easiest with Wiglet. Oh, you dick. Crab from behind. Remember the quote? I haven't seen a lot of the Fast and Furious films in quite some time, so I would not remember quotes. Now it's hiding in the ground. There we go. Nice. I've noticed with the Wiglets is that as long as you're crouched, even if they go in the ground, you can still target them with your Pokemon and faint them. But if you're not crouched, weirdly, quite often it won't work. Kind of wants you to sneak up on them, basically. I should probably use a sandwich for water types, but there's a lot of water types here anyway. I probably will though, because it will increase the odds. I don't think y'all have watched me build a sandwich in a while on this game. Are you ready to be mesmerised? Oh, what is the sandwich? Hang on. It is... Load. I've got a website that tells me the encounter sandwiches for this game. And for this one, it's a ridiculous amount of rice. I don't know who would actually eat this sandwich in real life. I would worry for anyone that is prepared to eat this sandwich in real life. Because it literally is just like 6 rice. Yeah, 6 rice, cream cheese, and salt. Right, let's see if we can make this masterpiece. This delicious masterpiece. Oh my god, it would be so stodgy, wouldn't it? Oh my god, I feel like if I tried to eat this in real life, it would make me hurl. Oh shit, no, me rice! I might have to do this again, chat, because I dropped one of my rice. As long as it gives me water in counter 2, I don't mind. All that training as a catering assistant has paid off for this moment. Who would eat that? Vile. I've never even heard of putting rice on a sandwich either. What did we get? I don't think we got the water. I might have to do it again. Hang on. Oh, level 1. I'm not accepting it. Unacceptable. I'm just turning around to make sure there's not a shiny Wiglet behind us. Right, we're doing it again. I dropped my right. 1 rice is all it took to knock us down. It's level 1. Instead of level 2. I think I've got enough, haven't I? No, not mayonnaise. Salt and cream cheese. Careful this time. Careful with the rice, chat. Amazing. Oh, stay on. Beautiful. Okay, so the next Digimon story is going to take place in the digital world, and it will feature the Olympus Digimon as central characters. Ooh. I have no idea what they are, because I fell off the wagon with Digimon, so there's probably a lot of Digimon that I don't even know exist. I mean, heck, when we played Digimon Survive for those streams, there was quite a few Digimon I didn't recognise in that. Yay, water level 2, nice, there we go. We might have to go and buy some more rice on this stream, maybe. At some point. I might move location, because I feel like this is actually, for the hunt itself, this is not the best location, if I'm being honest. There's a location where they spawn far more, which is... Is it here? It's here! They spawn loads here. I wonder how Gordon Ramsay would react to that masterpiece. That would be hilarious if Gordon Ramsay did a reaction to the sandwiches in this game. Where is it? Is it? Okay. This is where loads of Wiglet usually spawn for me, over here. Oh shit. Right, go murder all them, Persian. So the idea is we're just gonna faint and see what happens. See if we can get one to pop up. Whoa, lag! Jesus. I should tell more beach stories now, actually. But if you just tuned in, the question of the day is, what is your favourite beach story? It can be anything you want to share. It's not going to attack it because it's gone in the ground. I picked this Pokemon because of the memes. But also because it is a cool shiny, but at the same time it's kind of a nightmare to actually hunt it because of this, where it'll hide in the ground. So you do need to be careful. I'm going to whiz up here because there's no point in fainting all them. I'm just going to make them despawn and respawn. Making a liar out of me now. I was saying that they spawned loads here. Might be quicker to actually just use the picnic. To despawn and respawn. It's just giving me a load of frickin' magic car. Right, okay, so let's talk about some beach stories then. I remember when my brother had gone missing on the beach, and it was when we were at the beach with my cousins, and we were trying to find where my brother was. And then we looked out into the ocean and there was this, like, pasty, skinny boy with sunlight reflecting off his very pale skin. He was like a beacon in the ocean of light. And it was my cousin Elliot that found him because, you know, we had some binoculars, so he was trying to find him with the binoculars, and he was like, "My God!" And I was like, "What?" He's like, "He's there!" He's like, "He's a beacon emerging from the sea!" But yeah, that's a good memory. Funny memory. How you capture a Rathalos? This is Pokemon, my friend. You seem to be confused. No Wiglets are spawning here now. Oh my God. Let's go over here and see if there's any on this little bit of sand. Wingle. Nope. I feel like I've picked the worst possible Pokemon to hunt on this stream. Beacon emerging from the sea, that's a sentence I've never heard before. He was the lighthouse in the ocean. Honestly though, I've never seen light reflect so much off someone's skin before. I might move away from here now. It's making a liar of me. It's saying there's no... Well, the Wiglets do spawn here. This is actually where I caught mine. I'm going to go over here. Hello, my name is Pikachu in Japanese. Well, welcome, Pikachu. Pika Pika! How you doing? I didn't change the date back on my Switch, so we're like in September on my Switch date. I'll change it tonight though, there's no need to change it now. Dragon Super, how you doing? Welcome in. I'm still getting alerts from all the resets that I've done. Look at this. Look at the alerts. When will they end? It's about 3 months of days that I've done, so it's gonna be a while, chat, before they stop. I saw a Clodsire outbreak. Yeah, there is. It's not yellow though. I'm too stubborn to change it now. I said I'm gonna do Wiglet. I'm committed to Wiglet. Even without the outbreak, we're committed to Wiglet. Too late to change it now, chat. I don't know if fainting them not in outbreaks still actually increases the odds or not. I've had mixed replies on that, because I believe a couple of, well, not a couple of streams ago, but in one of the Pokemon streams, I'm pretty sure someone said to me, if you faint outside of outbreaks, it still increases the odds. Not as much as in an outbreak, though. I think it's 60. I've not been counting. I'm probably not going to count. I'll just keep fainting them and seeing if a shiny pops up. That's probably how I'm going to do it. That's what I did with Marie. That's how I got my shiny Marie. No sandwich, no shiny charm. Just fainting a load of Marie when it popped up, so... So I have had luck before with this method. I might be lucky again. Maybe. Good hunting, Fantasy Monk! How you doing? We just have to check the, No! Don't you run into me. Check every so often the sandwich, because we probably will have to make a few sandwiches in this stream. Another good beach story. I can't remember where this was. Because it was a beach, but there was also like rock pools as well there. It wasn't a sandy beach, it was like a stony, rocky beach, which there are a lot of them in the UK. We don't have... I'd probably say we have more rocky beaches than sandy beaches in the UK, to be honest. This involves my brother again. I feel bad. I'm mocking him on this stream. He doesn't watch, it's fine. But yeah, he used to like enjoy jumping in the rock pools. And we were watching him and he was like, this was when he was very young. I couldn't tell you how young. Probably like, I don't know, younger than 10 or something. Anyway, he was running in the rock pools and he was jumping in and he was laughing and he was like, hee, splash, running from rock pool to rock pool. And then there was this one where he just went, woof, and just like completely submerged. And then comes up like coughing and spluttering. So my dad has to like fish him out of this rock pool. And after that, he did not go jumping in rock pools ever again. So, oh, I did feel bad for him though. I didn't do that. I used to just mainly look for shells and also try and build sandcastles, really. Doing great off to work, saw you alive, and it was a no-brainer. Enjoy your day in work. I hope it goes well. As well as work can go. I wonder if it'll take the entire stream for these alerts to stop popping up on the right. 3 months worth. Well, actually longer than that, because it's September that we went to with the date. Always stop and spin the camera around. Because that's how I actually found my Dratini, my shiny Dratini was, I was just whizzing in and out of the outbreak and fainting random ones. Just to mix it up a bit. I don't always like despawning and respawning the outbreak because it's a bit monotonous. You know, I like to fight every once in a while just to mix things up a bit. And then I spun the camera around and it's popped in behind me. So if I hadn't have spun the camera around, I wouldn't have found my shiny Dratini. So always rotate the camera. I really would like them to do an update and add the shiny noise back into this game. Because it was such a quality of life thing. But I don't think they're going to do that, if I'm honest with all of yous. Got the water badge, which meant I finally returned the wallet. Is the wallet lighter? Is it lighter than when you found it? I mean, there's a fee, isn't there, for these things? Finder's fee. It's a finder's fee for keeping hold of the wallet for so long. Looking after it so well. Another beach memory was, you know, we did this. Is it stereotypical? I don't know. I think it's like a rite of passage beach experience where someone gets buried in sand and then you do beach boobs. That was my dad. My dad got buried in sand and then we gave him beach boobs. Oh, come on. That should have been successful. Won't let me lock onto that one. Right, we'll move away from it and try again in a minute. Hope we get some nice weather this year. I would like to go to the beach this year. It's been quite a long time since I Well, technically, when I last went on holiday, when me and Chris last went on holiday, we did go to the beach, but we didn't really, like, sit on the beach. We more sat near the beach and watched the ocean for a bit and had a hot dog. But yeah, I would like to actually go to the beach and chill out. It's been a hot minute since I've actually done that. Here's a question, and I know that most people are going to answer the way I think they're going to answer, because it's kind of like a traditional thing, but what's everyone's favourite food to have at the beach? Like, for me, God, this is so boring and so unoriginal, but fish and chips and ice cream. I don't know, fish and chips just taste nicer at the beach. Maybe it's the smell of the ocean. Persian's going ham on these. Oh, there's a joke. Is the joke too far? Pussy is beating the dicklet. Sorry. Listen, my streams are not safe for children. I've said this so many times. If you've got a minor watching, that's on you. I see you're shiny hunting that mon. Yes, but not in an outbreak, because I've spent hours trying to get the outbreak to spawn and it just will not spawn. So this is no outbreak, shiny charm. I don't know what the odds are. I don't know if we're increasing the odds by fainting. I do not know. All I know is that I'm fainting them, and I'm looking for a shiny, and that's it. Beach food, I don't know, maybe some kind of sandwich or fish and a nice cool drink. A flavourful adult beverage. I've never had alcohol at the beach, thinking about it. Oh, here's another beach story, actually, as well. Because thinking about, you just put it in my mind, talking about drinks at the beach. But I remember it was a particularly hot summer, and we were at the beach. And we were really, really thirsty. So we went back into town. And we bought, like, a massive bottle of Sunny Delight. And we all shared it. And it was, like, the nicest drink we'd ever had, because we were so thirsty. That was back when Sunny Delight was, like, full of sugar. So it was, like, this really flavoursome, sugary drink. But it was the most refreshing thing on a hot day, though. It was lovely. I have tried Sunny Delight since then, and I don't actually like it now. Have you ever done that, though, chat? Have you ever had like a meal or a drink that you thought was absolutely lovely, and then you've had it again, and then it's been horrible? That's happened to me with a couple of things. Porridge, actually. Porridge is one where I had it. I was on the worst, one of the worst periods I've ever had, where I was just in so much pain. I was miserable. I was on the couch in the fetal position in pain. And I had porridge, and I had it with blueberries and raspberries, and it was absolutely lovely, and it made me feel better. I rose like Lazarus. I'm not even over exaggerating. I came back, I was off the couch, I was moving round, I was in a great mood. The porridge revitalised me. I was like a new woman. And then I had it again. I bought a load of porridge after that. I invested in the porridge because I thought this is lovely. I love porridge now. I bought all these porridge packets and everything. And then I made the porridge again, and it was disgusting. And I've never been able to have porridge since. I hated it. So one time porridge was nice to me. I might try smooth porridge, because the porridge I had was like grainy porridge. Maybe I prefer the smooth. I'm funny like that. I'm funny with like textures in food. Like with yogurts, I don't really like yogurts with chunks of fruit in. I prefer the fruit to be like, you know, fully blended. Same with milkshake. I can't stand thick milkshake. What are you doing on the beach? Rudolph's on holiday. Christmas is over. I know Christmas is over. I know, but like, you're a long way from the North Pole. I didn't know Stantlers could spawn on the beach, though. Look, he's really hot. He's sweating. He's absolutely sweating. You need to return back to Santa's hut. They'll be wondering where you are. Stantler's holiday on the beach. I did not know Stantlers could be on the beach, though. Making sure I'm rotating that camera around. Actually, there's some random ass Pokemon appearing on this beach now. I've got Kitty Cat over here. And I've got this guy. I think this kind of proves that I haven't hung out like for a long period in this area before to see what Pokemon can actually appear here. I only care about Wiglet, though. What was your latest shiny? My latest shiny was this one. So when I was running around raid dens for experience candy to max out my Slowbro for the Cinderace raids, I found this Donphan, which was without a sandwich, not in an outbreak, but with the shiny charm. It was just hanging out near the den that I went to. And then the one before that was my Dratini that I was just talking about earlier. Have I got more gifted shinies than shinies I've actually caught myself? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. I've got more gifted shinies than shinies I've caught myself. Persian's resting! Aww! So cute! No time to sleep, though. You must destroy more Wiglet for this shiny hunt. Looks nice. Yeah, I think it's a nice shiny. It's pretty cool. Too slow, Persian. Too slow. I do want to get a shiny of this thing, actually. Because this is, it goes to black sand, which is really fucking cool. God damn it, Persian. Persian's gone slow after that sleep. Oh my god! Right, we're getting this one. Go. Go. Thank you. Christ. Oops. Wasn't meant to do that. I guess we're slashing it now. I still think my favourite game to shiny hunt on, though, is Arceus and Let's Go Eevee. My luck was probably the best on those two games. I don't think one I had better luck on than the other, though. I would say they're probably evenly matched in terms of, like, shiny hunts that I did on them. What about all of you? What's your favourite Pokemon game to shiny hunt on? Just making sure there's none behind me. There's one over, well, there was one over there. It's disappeared now. Nope, there it is. It's behind the Slowpoke. Legend Arceus. Arceus was so generous. Like, on this game, I have the shiny charm. I didn't bother with the shiny charm on Arceus at all. My luck was just, you know, the outbreak luck and odds was just great. I didn't need the shiny charm at all. The shinies on that game. I remember probably the best outbreak I ever had was when I was doing a Luxio outbreak, and I actually got 3 shiny Luxios in one outbreak. And 2 of them appeared at the pretty much like almost the same time. Like one popped up and then I got rid of like another one and then another one popped up and they were like stood near each other. It was great. I was like, oh my god! I wasn't live though when that happened, I don't think. I think that was off stream that happened. I should have recorded a clip, really. I sometimes forget about the like record feature on the Switch, that you can record the last, I don't know, how many seconds is it? Is it 15 seconds? It's not very long. I know that much. An easy game to earn shiny Pokemon to hunt in, definitely. I know that shiny hunters over the years, they're all, like, they don't like how easy it's become to shiny hunt in these games now. Because I only really started shiny hunting in Let's Go. I never shiny hunted in previous games. Well, I did a fishing, chain fishing, and that's how I got my, shiny... Ah, fuck, what's its name? This, not Seadra, the other seahorse one. I thought there was a shiny, dolphin then for a second, but it's just Magikarp underneath the surface. Damien, hello, how are you doing? It's relaxing hanging out on this beach. Oh my god, no way! Guys! It's not even the target! I just said I wanted this one! No. Sandygast, black shiny. I'm just going to throw out a ball here. What do I want to capture it in? A nest ball would be cool for it. Shiny! Shiny, not the target, but I got a shiny, everyone. Just randomly. I don't think Thunder Wave works on it either. Let's see. No effects, no. I'm gonna have to just throw out balls and hope for the best. Damien, I hope you're having a great weekend, Kylie. I'm doing okay, thank you. Nice. So glad we got. Oh wow, I was just talking about it. Not even on the hunts. Persian's delighted. Persian turned around and was like, "Pet me, woman! I got a shiny for you! Stroke my furry head!" Oh my god. Not even the target, chat. Let's have a look at it. Let's move it into the box and check it out. Hello! Welcome! We just got a shiny Sandygast. Not in an outbreak, not with a sandwich either, because we're using a water sandwich and this is Ghost and Ground. And yeah, it was just from hanging out on the beach. It was just there. It doesn't have a mark, sadly. It's calm. Perfect! I was just saying how calm and relaxing it is on the beach. And a calm-natured, shiny Sandygast appears. Oh, I'm well happy with that. I was quite chill, like, because of how calm I was, when that shiny appeared, I was quite chill. Like, I didn't really scream or anything like I usually do. I was just like, yeah, oh, it's a shiny. It's there. It's real. It exists. It's a thing. This would be the perfect time to find a shiny Wiglet, though, because the sun is setting. It would dazzle in the sunset. Wouldn't it be hilarious if I end up finding multiple shinies on this beach, but not shiny Wiglet? Wow. Oh, I'm so happy about that. I really wanted that one. Didn't even need to do a hunt for it. Hello, Josh. How are you doing? I'll have to watch the VOD back and see how close it was that I was just talking about it. Saying how I wanted that particular shiny. It didn't even feel like that long after I said it that it popped up. I summoned it. I actually summoned it into existence. Fantasy Monk heading out. Have a great stream. I'll catch this later on YouTube. Sweet! Hope you enjoy it. It's chill. It's chill hanging out here on the beach. Making me hungry for beach food, though. It really is. Actually, I could actually have fish and chips tonight because we are actually having a chippy tonight, but I don't know. Normally I tend to have a burger on the chippy. Karam just subscribed and hit the notification button. Thank you so much! Yeah. Make sure you subscribe, like, hit the bell, and also look at your settings and, you know, pray to the YouTube gods to be notified and possibly sacrifice a goat, and you're good. Then you will actually see a content creator's videos. It be like that, though. Persian didn't want to murder it, and then the Wiglet shook its head as well. Not me. I'm too young to die. My favourite is Teostra and Haunter. You know, Teostra has a really nice shiny. Green shiny. Green shiny! Like an apple. Like a delicious, delightful apple. Would we say this one is a yellow shiny? I mean, when it's shiny, it's all like a beige, creamy. It's not really yellow, is it? I feel like if we're doing the broad theme of yellow that we said we are, which includes gold, I mean, I guess it would be in the yellow category. Sacrifice a goat, yeah. I don't like goats, I've told you all this. I've had a lot of bad experiences with goats. Fucking evil goats. But I do want the shiny goat, though. Because it's gorgeous. It's got yellow, really vivid yellow horns. Now I want fish and chips. I can taste it. I've got taste recall. I've told you all about taste recall. If I think about certain food, I can taste it. I don't know if that's a thing with anyone else, but it is with me. I can remember the taste of foods, and all it takes for me to think about said food, and I can taste it. Wiglet shiny has to be an upgrade version than a regular Diglett shiny. Oh, 100%. Isn't Diglett shiny just a blue nose? Oh, I haven't got the sandwich anymore. I need to make a new sandwich, chat. I haven't checked it in ages. Blue nose. It is a nice colour, blue. That I just wish they changed the body colour as well. Like, it could have been so much cooler. Like, imagine if it was, like, black with a blue nose or something. There's a lot of shinies that are disappointing, though. There's some real bangers, but then there's some that are just, like, a what the fuck moment. In particular, this game. This game, there's some shinies that make, like, no... Well, not really no sense, but they're just shit. They are shit, some of them. Like, you can't even tell the difference between a shiny and a regular. Damien, I just finished playing Martha is Dead and had fun. It was an insane game. I've heard a lot of good things about that game. We're back on Horizon Forbidden West at the minute. And, been enjoying it a lot. Enjoying it a lot. I don't want to get too bogged down with side quests, though, because I do want to finish it. And there's always a worry with me. If I get too fixated on side quests, sometimes I lose interest and I stop playing the game. So I'm trying to do a balance of side quests and story progress to keep interest. The side quests are really good, though. So that helps. Apple and Shiny is pretty good. It's green, isn't it? It goes from a Granny Smith's red apple to what's another brand of apples? To some other brand of apple that's green. But I only know Granny Smith. I'm gonna get you because you're bothering me just hanging out there. Hanging out on the beach. The same old thing we did last week. Only we didn't do it last week because this is the first shiny hunt stream of Pokemon Violet. Yeah, it's a blue nose and a slightly different shade of brown. Is it a lighter brown, I think? Trying to remember shiny shades. I almost wore shades today for this hunt. I was like, you know what, that'd be kind of funny, like, hunting on the beach wearing shades, but I thought, well, the hunt could be hard enough without the outbreak, which is what we're doing. So let's not make it even more difficult with shades on. I did watch somebody do a video of shiny hunting in black and white. Oh my god. That's a real test on the eyes, that. I don't know how many Wiglet I've fainted now, but it's a heck of a lot. I wish it told you, actually. They are remaking the show, that 90s show, with Red and Kitty. Yes, I am 100% going to be watching it. I'm pretty excited, actually. And also the Last of Us series is soon, isn't it? Is that this week? Oh, it's more of a poop brown. See, that could be deceiving, because the colour of your poop depends on what you've eaten. Not everybody's poop is the same colour brown. Came here for a shiny hunt, left with knowledge of different coloured poop. Don't say you don't learn nothing here. Whether you want to learn it or not is irrelevant, really. I wouldn't even know if I found a shiny of this. I think the only thing different with it is its eye colour. I like shinies that are very distinct and stand out. I mean, I was very lucky with my Ghastly shiny because that was just pure accident. Came out of a dark cave and it just kind of popped in front of me, and then boom, I got the shiny animation. I don't think I would have noticed it had I have not rode into it directly. Even if we don't get shiny Wiglet today, I'm pretty happy because at least we got one shiny today. What are the odds with shiny charm? Just shiny charm, because that's what we got that on. That sandy gas. Imagine if I found a second one. If I found a second one, I'd probably give it to a VIP. You may never know if you'll get another odd shiny, Kylie. Well, I'm just gonna get my box open. The only one that I've gotten from a hunt is this one. Obviously, there's a lot that have been gifted to me, but that was the random Ghastly. Then the Mareep. Well, the Mareep, I guess, was a hunt, but it was no shiny charm, just fainting Mareep. No outbreak, no sandwich. So, the Ghastly, the Donphan, and the Sandygas are all randoms. So I've actually had more random shinies than hunt shinies. How are you doing today? I'm doing good, Gregory. How are you doing today? We got a shiny Sandygas before. It's not what we're hunting, but it was awesome nonetheless. Interesting how someone gave you a Roaring Moon. Uldread did, trusted member of the community. I wouldn't have accepted it from a random viewer. I don't accept Pokemon at all from random viewers. It's all from trusted community members for obvious reasons. Don't want to be getting banned online or anything. Also, don't forget, Peach, you can name my shinies for super chats and tips. Information in the stream description if anyone's interested. Which ones have been named? I think I've only named my Moomin. Everyone else... Oh, Pinchy has been named. So... Big Bunny G has been named as well. The rest haven't been named, though. I need to do the sandwich, don't I? I'm gonna do the sandwich, because less and less Wiglets are popping up now, so... I will do sandwich. So we don't have a buff. Oh, you bugger. Oh, I don't have enough rice! Oh shit, where do I get rice from? Which town is it? Because it's... Rice... Pokemon Violet. There's quite a few places I can go and get the rice from. Abercreamy, just wanted to say keep up the good work on your stream, Kylie, and I've enjoyed my stay. Wish you some luck if you do encounter that bright shiny Pokemon hand purple blue piece. Hang on. That's oh, there we go. Yeah. Hopefully I get it. Sorry, I'm using Restream chat, so it's literally written out what the emoji is. So I was like reading out the emoji prompt. Oh, I didn't know. Like, right. Should we go? Should we go? Get the rice. I feel like we should, to be honest. Everybody. Right. Let's go. Let's go and get the rice. What town should I go to? I guess here. I always get lost in here though for... Where is it from? Shortcut. Oh, it's there. Right, it's right there. So we'll go there. I just got like 30. Oh, take it easy, Defender. Probably already gone now, and I didn't get to say goodbye. I missed the comment. Love, love, love. Oh, don't forget, everybody, tomorrow we're mixing things up a bit, because we're back on Monster Hunter tomorrow. That's going to be fun to do some hunting again. It's been a hot minute. Oh, this one's not beautiful. Don't fall off, please. Don't fall off. Actually, that's quite well balanced. How would you even eat this in real life? Seriously. It would just... You try to take a bite out of it and it would just ooze out of the edges. That's what she said. With a lot of soda, just force it down. Make sure you've got a big drink. You're gonna need it. There we go, water level 2, nice. Should get a lot more Wiglet now, hopefully, but obviously we've got all the other water Pokemon in this area to contend with as well. I mean, I'm not even sure if I could use, you know, a Herba Mystica, honestly. I've not checked. I'm not wanting to use them out, though, at the minute. I'm kind of wanting to save them for, like, really sought-after shiny Pokemon, basically. You wouldn't believe how many times today, when I was doing the resets, though, that Noivern popped up, and I was like, oh my god, I'm being taunted. That could be one that I use the Herba on, though. That is a good shiny. Just making sure I'm looking absolutely everywhere. This is probably, like, one of the most relaxing shiny hunts I've ever done. Other than the... once I decided to give up on getting the outbreak to spawn, though. Not before then. That was stressful, trying to get the outbreak, but now that I've accepted that a Wiglet outbreak does not exist, it's quite relaxing. Just hanging out on the beach. How are you doing, Yoroichi? How's you? It's killing me trying to get my shiny charm. I am very grateful to my community. I was helped significantly to get my shiny charm, so I understand the pain. There was lots of touch trading going on. And I am very grateful because I would not have been able to have got this far without it. There is a Wiglet. Oh my god. What? Oh my god! That looked so wrong. What was going on there? I don't want to know, quite frankly. Think of the children! Five more, you can do it! Besides half my hand sleeping and numb? How has that happened? What's going on? For a moment they were friends. For a brief moment they were friends. Staring out into the ocean together. Thinking of fond times. Happy days. I might be thinking of making children. So they are technically thinking of the children, but not in the way that we thought. There's some legendaries and some I just cannot find. The one I was glad that I was able to touch trade the most was Mr. Cheese String himself. The 999 Gimmighoul coins evolution, which is just ridiculous. Well, for months it's been getting worse, waiting on a hospital call. I hope you're able to get it looked at and it's sorted soon. It does not sound good. Gyarados hanging out. We've got an hour and 15 minutes left for a shiny. Will we get another one? Trying to remember what's the shiny hunt stream that I got the most shinies in. It probably was an Arceus shiny hunt. If it was out of any of the games, Arceus would be the one that I probably got the most shinies in one stream on. Considering how easy it was. So who else in the chat is going to be getting Monster Hunter Rise on PS5? Who can I expect to be playing it? Well, it's going to be... What? You're not even in the water! Version doesn't like water. Wasn't even in the water and the little flotation device still popped out. It's like, I am not getting my paws wet. I've already got you one shiny today. What more do you want? I want more shinies, evidently. Oh, that's nice. There are some nice moments in this game, like scenery-wise. Oh, there's a nice cluster over here. Being a bit more generous with them now. I think that sandwich has definitely helped. I haven't told a beach story in a hot minute, have I? I should tell a beach story. Roman! The Poké Center is suggesting I go take on our favourite leader, Larry. Go do it. You know, Larry is probably the easiest, like, gym leader cosplay for Pokemon in existence. Like... Just get a cheap suit. Basically, put some grey in the hair. If you don't have grey. Yeah, I'm not getting that one. That one's popped back in. Pop back into the sand. I just wish it had cross-save. I believe with PS4 and PS5 you could use cross-save, I think. Because there was some confusion on that, but we can't have cross-save between consoles, and there is also no cross-play. Like with Xbox or something. For the PS5 version. I mean, I suppose I could have, like, gone for an Xbox copy, but Chris has my Xbox. I'd have to get my Xbox back off Chris. I have barely used it. Honestly. He's used it more than me. There are games I do want to play on it though, like especially on Game Pass. There's a lot available. I might have to get it back for Pal World because Pal World looks absolutely phenomenal. And it's coming to PC and Xbox only. It's not coming to PS5, or if it is, it'll probably be like, you know, a few years later or something. So I have a choice of what to play it on, really, either PC or Xbox. Usually I like to play games on console, but it depends, because if it ends up being a recorded series, then it's not really important. But if I'm looking to stream it, it is better for me to play on consoles, because I have one PC setup, and swear to God, anytime I've tried to stream PC games, I've had issues with playing and streaming on the same PC, so that is why it's better to have a separate system. Oh, damn it. Just walk away from that one. I've probably fainted over, I've definitely fainted over 60 of them now, I know that. I'm excited to make this video, though. For you all. It's not going to come out within the next... I don't know. It might be to the tail end of next week. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know how tired I'm going to be after this stream. I kind of want to record some commentary sections tonight. But I do need to do the script. I haven't done the script yet, so... Honestly, like, I'm not sure what my first return to pre-record series is going to be. There's a couple in mind. Like, Pal World is definitely a strong contender, but I don't know when it's coming out. I don't want to just be a streamer, you know? On YouTube, it's important to make other content. So that's why I want to start up again with editorial stuff or guides. And Let's Plays, I do miss doing Let's Plays. But Let's Plays are kind of difficult now, because Let's Plays aren't really pushed in the algorithm anymore unless you're established. But if I do return to Let's Plays, I also want to try and do a bit more editing in them, because I didn't used to do much editing. It used to just be like, sit, record, and only really chop out bits where I got stuck. I didn't really do any fancy zoom-ins or like funny mains or anything. And I want to do a bit of that, but I don't want to overdo it. I personally don't like watching content where there's a load of that in there. I don't mind, like, you know, a bit to emphasize a joke or something, but so there's gonna be a bit of experimentation is what I'm saying. It is actually time for me to go and get a drink, though. before we continue. So I'll just go ahead. If I press the home button, it'll pause the countdown, won't it, on the sandwich? I'm probably best doing that. So BRB, I'll just go refill my drink. I'll be gone for like 5 minutes and then I'll be back. Mick. Thank you for hanging out, everybody. Lurking on Twitch or on YouTube, whatever it is you're deciding to do. I appreciate you. It's been nice doing a shiny hunt. I feel really relaxed. Nice chill. I don't think I would have felt as relaxed if I was doing a shiny hunt somewhere else. But the beach in particular has put me in a chill zone. Not gonna lie. Welcome back, thank you. As always, everyone, don't forget to check out ways to support if you're interested. Fan House. Loads of behind the scenes content. Exclusive content. Spice. 10% off for 3 months in one go. Sub. We've also got Patreon. And we have Throne. And we have the fun goal unlocks as well for tips and stuff. You can also name my Pokemon, my shiny Pokemon, my regular Pokemon. All information is in the live stream description or Twitch panels. Right, let's switch back and continue this hunt. Would have been amazing if it was right there when I came back. Amazing. Fighting this one. Just because it's the first one back after nipping away for a second. Why not? Mix it up a little bit. Oh, is Fansly in the making, by the way? I do need to set up my Fansly now that I've got a new passport. But it's putting time aside. It's going to take quite a while to set it up because I need to basically get a full body of work on there. I don't know if I'll add all of the same content that's been on Fanhouse or not, but I want a significant amount on there so that there's like a good portion of content for when people join up. I don't just want to launch it and there's nothing really on it, because that's not fair on people. So yeah, I would like to get it set up this year. I just don't know when, because it's not on my priority list, if I'm honest. At the minute, the video I want to make is like top priority at the moment. I worked till late last night though, so I don't know. I was going to work on the video tonight, but I'm just wondering whether I should just chill out tonight, because otherwise I'm going to end up probably really exhausted for tomorrow. I mean, I should, in theory, I should actually have Thursday to myself, so I could have a full day of working on the video then. So maybe I should just have a break tonight, honestly, rather than working till late. I'm impatient though. This is what does me in, is my impatience. Is like I get excited about making content for all of yous, and then like I end up not listening to myself and taking breaks, and then I end up burning out. Because I just want to get the content out for yous. My original plan was to launch Fansly by my birthday, but which is March 29th, but I don't know how doable that is now. With the release of Wild Hearts and everything, that's going to be my priority. I'm going to want to be making videos, shorts, streams. I might even up my streams as well. I might actually start streaming again on Thursdays for a couple of weeks when it first comes out. So we might actually go back up to 4 streams a week again for a little bit. I don't know. I'll have to see how we get on. I mean, I'm not going to post, like... Fansly content is going to be the same as Fanhouse content. I'll probably run them both simultaneously. I don't think I'll get rid of Fanhouse when I set up Fansly. But Fansly does allow me to do some things that Fanhouse wouldn't, that I would be comfortable doing, basically. So there might be some content that would only be on Fansly. I've got a feeling that we're not gonna get the Wiglet. But we did build a sandcastle on the beach. Sexy Pokemon costumes or GGK cosplay? I've done loads of cosplays on Fanhouse already. I can't even, like, tell you how many. There's a ridiculous amount. Mirai from Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. I did an angel one for Christmas and New Year's as well. I've still got a butterfly one to do actually that I didn't end up doing this year that I will probably do when we get nice weather. But that one's waiting to do. I've got all the stuff for it. I just didn't end up doing it because why didn't I do that in the end? I think it's because that's when I got really ill and I started to feel really tired and everything, and I just did not have the energy to do it. So I've still got all of the costume items. I just need to wait till there's nice weather because I was going to take pictures outside for the butterfly cosplay. It makes the most sense to be outside in the sunshine. Hello, Energy. How you doing? But you could do a Iona cosplay. I don't think so. That would be a lot of... I don't make my costumes. I tell people this. Unless I can pre-buy the costume or buy the items to put together the costume, then I'm not going to cosplay because I do not make my costumes. I do not have time. I hate sewing. I will never do it. And yeah, that would take a lot of time to make a costume. So yeah. It was worth a shot. I don't know if you can pre-buy Iona costume. I haven't really looked for new characters from Pokemon, really. Sometimes you can. I know you can get Nurse Joy and Officer Jenny costumes, and also Team Rocket as well. Which are ones I haven't done yet, but the next, you know, the next cosplay I do will be a goal to unlock it, to be honest with you, because I've paid for the last few myself. I can't keep doing that. At the end of the day, I am trying to make extra money and revenue, so I can't keep paying for all these cosplays myself. It needs to be goals. Not to mention the time that's invested in putting them together and everything. So I don't know what the next one's going to be. Or, well, the butterfly one, but you know, I do regular other stuff though as well, like Catgirl pics and things and other stuff, to put it loosely. There's regular content though on Fanhouse. I've got so much gaming content to share on Fanhouse as well. It's not just like Spice, there's other stuff. I've taken so many screenshots on the games I've been playing outside of streams. I just need to copy them all over. Like, Chris is getting annoyed. He's like, you need to copy these off my PS5. There's a ridiculous amount of screenshots. I need to put them on my thumbstick and organise them. I wouldn't even mind finding a shiny Magikarp, honestly. I mean, technically shiny Magikarp does fall within the category, because we said gold. Gold actually falls under yellow. So if we found a Magikarp, that would be pretty cool. So is anyone else shiny hunting right now? If you are, let me know what you're going for. I'm still addicted to Harvestella, by the way. Oh god, if you haven't got Harvestella yet, what are you even doing with your life? I really hope we get a Harvestella too. I want it to be a series of games now. Oh, hello. Is that a fan house sub? Oh, Throne! Throne purchase. Hang on a second, what was it? Is it one of the wigs? I did put some wigs on there. Have a look. Whoa, wig! Wig, wig, wig! Thank you so much. We got a new wig. A new wig from Throne, everybody. Nice. Been a while. I had to... I need to get a new box. You all haven't seen the box that the wig is in. The box that the wigs are in is... It's overloaded. It's on its last legs. It's actually broken in 2 places. I have to pick it up diagonally now because 2 of the edges are broken off. It's that heavy filled with wigs. So I do need to get some new boxes. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get 2 boxes and separate them out into 2 instead of using 1 because it's weighty now. It's weighty with wigs now. So thank you so much for the gift. Love, love, love to Quinn. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate that. I'm excited. I'm excited. That wig will go well with some of the new lipstick, actually, that I got gifted over the Christmas period. I was well pleased with that green lippy yesterday, though. That was so nice. I can't tell you, the quest for green lippy has been long and hard. Seriously though, I've tried so many different green lipsticks and they've all been bad, but that one yesterday is great. Actually is a nice shade and it stays on. And there's a load of other ones in the same box as well that I need to try. There's blue actually. Oh, I could do blue tomorrow. Could do a blue look tomorrow maybe. What's happened to this one? Oh my god! They just became one with the beach. I've never seen them do that before. I'm not seeing any more Wiglet. How's the thing you ran? Yeah, the sandwiches ran out, that's why. We have got enough time to make another sandwich, actually, though. For the rest of the stream, so I will make one now. I'm yelling at this Dreepy that doesn't want to be caught. Get in my bowl, please. Make a sandwich. Phoenix, I'm playing Final Fantasy, just got a big reveal I was not expecting. Is that like a new content on Final Fantasy? Oh, no, I don't want noodle. I want rice. No noodle! Quincy, sorry I've been gone for a bit, but I hope you enjoyed the new wig. I'm sure I will. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. It's all good, no need to apologise. I hope you had a nice Christmas and New Year's if you celebrate it. Oh, I've done this bad. I'm not sure if that's gonna... Oh! Actually, that's worked out better than normal. There was a system there. An accidental system, but a system nonetheless. Make sure we spin around. Check for Wiglets. This is a yellow shiny, isn't it? It's like a more vivid yellow. I don't know if I'd be able to tell the difference. Other than if it was in a flock. Like, if it was on its own, I think I'd struggle, but in a flock, I think I'd notice. I did. I hope you enjoyed your time off. Happy to see you back. I very much did. You know, I was so pleased with how good I was at staying off social media. Like, normally I struggle, but I had a proper nice switch off time. I wish I got to see Chris more though, because like he was in work, so we didn't get as much time together as we would have liked. He's actually trying to get some time off soon. I don't know when, so it might be that I have some time off with him because obviously we didn't get to spend loads of time together over Christmas. We had to snatch bits of time. He was in work, and I was like waiting in for him to come back and stuff. And so, yeah, I might be having some time off. I don't know when he's trying to get it. He said maybe February, so I'll let you all know if I do. But I've made sure to let him know that not during Wild Hearts, because that's important for me to be here. So, it should be before then. Or in March, I suppose. My birthday lands on a Tuesday this year, though, so I don't think I want time off for my birthday, because I'm off anyway on Tuesday, so I might just take, like, Friday off, so I get a little bit of extra time and still stream on the weekend or something. Well, weird. Well, weird having my birthday on a Tuesday. So used to my birthdays being on, like, Fridays or towards the weekend. Wow, I fucked that up, didn't I? Barry, hello! Welcome in! How are you doing today? Oh, right, okay, fine then. If you're the... Annoying bird. I'm gonna kill you now. If you're that persistent, I will give you the sweet release of death. There we go. See, in my Pokemon game, the Pokemon don't just faint. I die. Well, whenever it is, I hope you enjoy spending time with your loved ones. It's very important. Oh, thank you, Quincy. I'm trying every single year. I say I will take more time off. I will listen to my mental health. I will do X, Y, Z, and I never do. And I will say it again for 2023. I will look after myself better this year. Let's see if I actually stick to it. I am doing well, Barry, thank you. I am doing well. We got a shiny, so we got a shiny today. It wasn't the shiny we were after. It was a Sandygast. But we got a shiny nonetheless, so I consider it a successful shiny hunt because there was a shiny. Even though it wasn't the target. No, Christmas and New Year's was nice because I actually got to see a lot of family, which is what I really, really wanted. And that's why it was so important for me to take the time off that I did, so I could make sure I saw everybody, and I saw my granddad, which was nice, and I saw where he's living now and everything. Beach stories. It's been a while since I told one. I mean, I suppose this one technically isn't a beach story. We had been the beach that day, but we weren't at the beach when this occurred. So we went up into kind of like moors-like area, and there was a load of bramble bushes, and we were playing hide and seek. Me, my brother, and my sister, while my mum and dad were like sat down on a blanket, chilling out. Next thing we hear is this loud yell, and my sister had like fallen in a brambles bush, and she had like these huge bramble spikes all over her, and yeah, she had to get them all plucked out. And other people were like very concerned at the yells of pain as these brambles were being plucked out. It's the only reason we found her was the yell of pain. I don't know whether she was like up on a rock or something and she lost her balance and fell in. Do you still have to play GadgetGirlKylie? Nope. I actually have my copy of Toucadin. Where is my copy of Toucadin? Yeah, speaking of Toucadin. As if by magic, Toucadin appeared. It's because we were talking about Toucadin not long ago, and I wanted to see if I still had my save, which I don't, by the way. I don't have access to my save file. So I'd have to start again, and I've started Toucadin again too many times. Or too many times. That doesn't work. I wonder if we'll see another Toucadin game. I don't know how successful the last one was, to be honest, in terms of sales. It's got a lot of competition though now, hasn't it? I mean, Wild Hearts is looking phenomenal. So it's going to be interesting to see how well that does against the behemoth that is Monster Hunter. I'm very excited though. Very excited for Wild Hearts. Expect a lot of Wild Hearts coverage on the channel. Whether it be streams, highlighted hunt videos, maybe some guides, I don't know yet. Don't know about guides for that game. I'll probably just be wanting to play through it, to be honest. There'll definitely be a lot of streams though. And shorts as well. I wanna start making shorts again. I'll probably start up shorts again when Wild Hearts comes out though. More than likely. Will you be getting Monster Hunter Rise when it releases? Barry. I have it now. On PS5. But I'm not allowed to stream it until 11 o'clock Thursday in the evening, which means I won't be live till Friday. So it'll be usual stream time on Friday for Monster Hunter Rise on PS5. And we're just gonna jump in. I don't know how I'm gonna do it really. I was wondering about starting the game and making my character and getting past all the story in preparation for the stream, but then again, there's probably people that also want to see it from the beginning, so I don't know. I won't spend a massive amount of time on character creation, I know that, because I've done coverage of that already, so I don't need to do that again. But yeah, I plan on streaming Monster Hunter Rise PS5 next week, and as of right now, it might even be all weekend. I might just do 3 streams of it. Just to see how far we can get. But there's a self-imposed rule though, chat, for those of you who know that I literally only use bow. I am banning myself from bow on this particular version of the game because I just think that would be more fun. More fun to start the game with a different weapon and not fall back to what I know, really. Actually play with something else. I'm playing on Xbox. It's coming to Game Pass, isn't it? That's absolutely wild. Like, Game Pass is becoming more and more worth the money. I actually feel like Game Pass is probably better value than PlayStation Plus. And that's coming from a Sony gal. I had a nose at what games are on Game Pass a couple of weeks ago, and I was absolutely shocked at some of the games on there. I mean, they've got that Grounded. I'm so interested in that Grounded game. That looks so much fun. No bow for how long? How long can she last without bow? Well, the plan was to just be banned from bow. I have thought about it though, and I have thought like maybe it's better if I use a weapon that I'm really good with, you know, for new viewers coming in rather than being shit. So there is that. There is that. So I don't know. I might change my mind. I don't know. 25-ish minutes. Will we get the shiny? Monster Rise is the only one I haven't played. Are you looking forward to playing it? I hope so. Do you know what weapon you'll use? If I was not going to use bow, I'd probably lean towards sword and shield or dual blades, honestly. Because I used quite a bit of hunting horn already, so... To be honest, the bow, like, is like not the same as end game bow, because I wouldn't have access to the cool skills. I know the aerial skill comes later, and also the bow skill that I'm using. The can't remember what it's called now. The critical one. Not Herculean. It's the other one. It's the one that gives you the super crits. I'm intrigued to see what it has to offer. Hundreds of hours of gameplay. There will be grind. Oh, there will be grind. But it will be fun grind. Gonna be nice having really smooth frame rate though. Has to be said. Buttery smooth. Buttery smooth. Like a Lurpak. Feel so sorry for anyone just tuning in. Will you be playing Final Fantasy 16? No. I kind of did a channel update within a Pokemon stream. I haven't separated it out. I actually was going to separate it out into a channel update video. But then I just thought, you know what, it's actually not that important. I don't need to do a channel update about this. I just need to do it and it's done kind of thing. So, just to like go over briefly what the plan is for the channel, we are sticking to monster hunting games or monster taming, raising, catching, collecting games. That is now going to be our coverage on the channel. I am stopping variety outside of those categories because they are the most successful categories on the channel in the history of the channel. They are what I enjoy, and I need to try and focus on growing the channel, sustaining the channel, and covering random games that don't fit those categories are not going to help me. So that is what we're doing. And that's just a very brief summary of what was said in that particular Pokemon stream, which was the first stream of 2023, and that is in the title. So if you really wanted to see, like, hear the full thing, it is in that video. So I'll probably play it myself, maybe outside of stream. I'll probably pick it up for me and Chris to play, maybe down the line. We've got so much to play. I'll get it when it's cheap or something and play it myself. Will I be doing multiplayer? On what? On what? On Rise? Next week? Quincy. Is that what you're asking? Ezra, I'm having a hard time shiny hunting for Tarantula and I keep getting angry. I know for a fact I'll never get Get it? What do I do to prevent going crazy? I use sparkling power and encounter power, but I'm not succeeding and it makes me angry. How are you using outbreaks? The best way to get shinies is outbreaks. And faint 60 of them. I usually faint about 65, just to be sure. And then you will increase your odds, and then obviously use the sandwich as well. You don't need the shiny charm, but the shiny charm just does help a lot. Yeah, on Rise. Yeah, VIPs only though. There won't be open lobby, because as always, that's tip goal. Our next tip goal is open lobby though, which I did say that if we hit it on Friday or Saturday, we could do an open lobby on Rise on PS5 on Sunday. But it's open to VIPs to play though. Like, I'll probably just open up online for VIPs all week. That I do it all weekends. So yeah, there will be multiplayer. To be honest, Ezra, I'm actually shiny hunting right now with a shiny charm, but I'm not in an outbreak because Wiglet outbreak is a lie. I don't care what Cerebi says. I spent hours trying to get a Wiglet outbreak and it doesn't exist. So I'm literally just using shiny charm and encounter water level 2 and that's it. And I'm just murdering because I just enjoy murder. Heard it here first. If I ever get caught. Yeah, it swarms and killing them and the picnic with no luck. It's just bad RNG then, sadly. Hopefully you do succeed soon. I know that one of the best methods is to throw out the picnic table to despawn and then, you know, pack it away to respawn, but I personally don't like that. I like to just run in and out and move around. I actually find the picnic spawn and despawn thing boring. So I usually just like move around. Like when I did my Dratini, I would just be on top of Miraidon and just whiz around on top of the water and just like move to like respawn and despawn, basically. The Pinamon is shy. Basically, yes. Yes, it is. I can't believe we got a shiny Sandygast and the amount of Wiglet we've encountered today and we've not found a shiny Wiglet. I've probably fainted like a billion Wiglet. That's extreme over-exaggeration, but still, I fainted probably over 100 Wiglet. Easy. Maybe even getting on to 200 Wiglet, I fainted. I don't know. If anyone wants to watch from the beginning and count, be my guest, but... You're right, Kylie, I need to calm down. Yeah, just, maybe take a break, honestly. Take a break. I don't know whether, like, does anyone know the answer to this? So say, like, you got an outbreak of Wiglet by some goddamn miracle. Which I would be very jealous of anybody that got a Wiglet outbreak, because it's not real. It's not real! But, I wonder if you fainted 60 plus Wiglet in an outbreak, and then you obviously didn't get the shiny. Say, like, you went into another Wiglet outbreak, will it remember the previous 60? Or not? I don't know. I've watched loads of Shiny Hunt guide videos for this game, and not once have I heard anyone talk about whether shiny faints carry over or not from outbreaks. Hey, at least the sandy has a yellow shovel in it, so it counts. Yes, it does count. 100% counts. Let me just pull up the decks a second, I just want to have a proper look at it on the decks. Should have went from the other way. Yes, you are correct, actually. I didn't even clock that, because the original shovel is red. So yeah, actually it's still technically a yellow shiny. Even though its body went to black sand, the shovel is actually yellow. So let's just bring the box up a second. I never clocked that, actually. Oh my god! Oh, it counts if it's the same day. Also, if you change day, it didn't. And Quincy says, I believe they last until you KO a different Pokemon. So hang on a second. So right now, is chaining a thing in this game? I don't even know if chaining is a thing, because I have fainted a lot of Wiglet today, but I have fainted other Pokemon. So technically, if chaining is a thing, I will have broken my chain, because I have fainted other Pokemon, not just Wiglet. I'm trying to think what I did when I did the Mareep one, because I'm pretty sure I fainted only Mareep, so that might be why I had better luck with that, without a shiny charm. Nice Sandy Gas, thank you! Yellow Hunt is still a success! I'm so happy. I didn't clock that at all, Phoenix. Thank you for pointing it out. What should we rename this stream once the VOD goes up? Like, Wiglet Shiny Hunt, only we got something else instead. ... In an outbreak, it doesn't happen, it doesn't matter from experience, right, okay. This isn't an outbreak though, Evie. We don't have an outbreak of Wiglet. I tried for hours before the stream, and I even tried for half an hour on the stream itself, and a Wiglet outbreak is a lie. I don't care what Cerebi says. It's in the list of possible outbreaks. I have actually seen a Wiglet and a Wugtrio outbreak on my game before, but I could not for the life of me get one to pop up today. So it's literally just Shiny Charm and fainting that we're doing. I don't think chaining is a thing in this one. I don't think chaining has been a thing for a while for shiny hunting, right? So yeah, basically, what we're doing now isn't doing anything then. The fainting of the Wiglet I don't think is actually doing anything other than satisfying my desire for murder. It's making me feel bad, and that's what's important. That's the main thing. I don't know if chaining is a thing in this game. I do follow a Twitch streamer who shiny hunts, and they said nothing about chaining. Yeah, I've not heard anything about chaining myself, so I don't think it is a thing in this game. Well, we get to continue the murder tomorrow with some monster slaying. Who's excited? When was the last Monster Hunter stream? I don't even know. Before the release of Pokemon Violet and Scarlet, wasn't it? It's been... it's been 80 years! It's gonna be fun. Bad boy, hello! Great to see Kylie out here destroying the Wiglet population. And it was on this day, the 14th of January, that Wiglet went extinct. Thanks to the efforts of one bloodthirsty trainer. Murdering all the Wiglet in Paldea. Should be here tomorrow, yay! Slay time! VIP hunting! Oh man, I'm excited. I'm excited. Because I was a bit burnt out on Monster Hunter before we started Pokemon, so it's gonna feel nice to go on it tomorrow. Nice. I'm here for anything Monster Hunter related. Sweet. Might as well plug my VIP shit while we're talking. Don't forget, everybody, we do open lobby streams with viewers when we hit the tip goals, which is usually per $250. This is actually the special stream that we unlocked today already, which was what was voted for. We didn't do a multiplayer one for this unlock because people wanted the shiny hunt, so that's what we did. But the next tip goal is for another open lobby at 500, which will be on Monster Hunter Rise on PS5. And yeah, if you want to play on regular non-open lobby tip goal streams, then VIP status on Patreon is the way to go. You get a load of rewards, but you also get VIP access, which gains you multiplayer hunting with me on hunting games, or any multiplayer game. It's not just for Monster Hunter. You get access to play with me on multiplayer games that I stream. Along with all the other rewards, and there's an abundance of rewards on Patreon. Plus it supports me as well, so it helps out a lot. So do check it out. If you're interested. Cobra's going to be playing tomorrow, yay! Is Monster Hunter crossplay? No, not between Xbox and PS5, sadly. I know, it sucks, right? I was so disappointed to hear that. I was really hoping that we'd get crossplay. I was like, yay, I get to play with some of my Xbox viewers. But no. Hello! I can't say your name. No, I just cannot say your name. X and then ends with BYT. Hello, I am not attempting it. I know I can't do it. The game doesn't know whether it wants to cast us in shadow or bathe us in light. Oh, it's weird. Stop it. I don't like it. Sandwich is gone. There's only 7 minutes left, so I'm not doing another sandwich because that would be a waste. Imagine if we got this on the last minute of the stream. Give Kylie the shiny before the stream ends! I'm pretty sure when I used to do shiny streams on Let's Go, that I did get a shiny like right at the end of one of them. I don't know which one it was, but I know it was like right at the end because we ended up like going on for longer than normal due to the hype. I thought that was a shiny for a second. I think it's because like everything else is cast in shadow. And that one was in the light and it looked different. I will not be streaming Hogwarts Legacy. So few Wiglet now. There's no sandwich. That would make it even more cool though if we got it. Without a sandwich and just the shiny charm. Would you want a shiny Charizard? No, I don't take shinies from people outside of my Discord. Thank you for the offer though. About 4 minutes. 4 minutes for the Wiglet. Chat, place your bets. Do you think I'm gonna get it? I'll take anything at this point. Any shiny this game wants to give me. The best one would be Magikarp because it's gold, so it fits. It fits the theme of the stream. I think at this point it would be quicker to not be fainting anymore, to just like ride around. Stop. Observe. Persian's all the way over there. Pretty sure Charizard is shiny locks. It's if you can breed it, you can breed for a Charmander, and you can get a shiny Charmander that way. I have seen some images of it on Twitter. So. Oh! 1 minute left, and we found a new shiny. It's not the one, but it's yellow. It's still the theme. Chat. Oh my god! Oh my god! We got one! We got one! It's not the one we wanted, but we got one. 2 in one stream. I actually might do this moving forward, where we just put an encounter on and just like ride around, honestly, because I have better luck with that. What? Say what? Congratulations, nice! I'm just gonna do one last ride around the beach, just for no reason. just because, you know. Why not? I obviously have better luck outside of outbreaks with just the shiny charm. If we'd learnt nothing else today. If we've learnt nothing else today, obviously don't bother with outbreaks. Just like shiny charm and hang out with a sandwich, and that's it. That's all I need to do. It would be perfect if we got Magikarp now. I'm not even kidding, like... Magikarp was the one that I wanted the most if I wasn't going to get Wiglet, but, it was still yellow, so, you know. Oh shit. I have better odds. With no sandwich and no outbreak. Only in a Kylie stream, really. Let's be honest. Only in a Kylie stream. Just one more spin of the wheel. Well, everybody. Why Wiglet? It was just, you know... Reasons. Reasons. For the memes! And it's a nice shiny. It's yellow with a blue nose, it's cool. So why not? I hope you've all enjoyed today. I've really liked it. It's been super, super chill and really, really fun. I'm glad we got 2 shinies at least. I'm glad it wasn't a fail. No shiny. We didn't get the target, but we got 2 other ones though, so that's something, I guess. Maybe I should add those other 2 on the thumbnail. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But it was fun. I enjoyed it. It was chill. It was for the sus of it all, yeah? Big yellow boy! Maybe we'll do another shiny unlock stream in the future. Thank you so much for the 42 likes on YouTube. Don't forget to hit the like button if you haven't done so. It really helps me out a lot and supports the content. 2. Thank you for the lurks on Twitch. Thank you for the lurks on YouTube and hanging out and chatting. It's been super, super fun. Really, really enjoyed today a lot. And I'm looking forward to Monster Hunter tomorrow. Don't forget to check out the ways to support Patreon, Grown, and obviously we've got Fan House as well. All sorts of cool ways to support the channel and get rewards. But you definitely want to be eyeballing the VIP status on Patreon because we will be streaming a lot of Wild Hearts when it comes out. And I will only be playing with VIPs other than the unlock streams. So that is the tier that you want to be looking at if you want to play multiplayer with me on Wild Hearts on PS5. But that is crossplay though. Don't forget, Wild Hearts is actually fully crossplay compatible. So if you play on PC, if you play on Xbox, we'll be able to play, which is amazing. Capcom learn. But anyway, thank you all for being amazing. Thank you for an amazing stream. I'll see you all on Discord. See you tomorrow for some Monster Hunter. And I'll put that stream up tonight so you can set alerts and stuff. So look out for it on the main channel page. Love, 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 everybody. Take it easy. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.